端末を起動すると現在の任務目標を確認できます。
実はダイブの前にも一度自己紹介済みなんだけど。
エース、ドクターメルクリウスに詳しい使い方はダイブ時。
記憶を失った以上、お前には可能性の海に迅速に適応してもらう必要。空間内の冒険闘を祈る。
TBS 起動準備が整いました。5、4、3、2、1、可能性の海への接続を開始します。下の動画ボタンを押すと各アバターの詳細を確認できます。アバターを1体選択してアバター再構築を
接近戦闘を得意とするキャラクターで、血で作り出した様々な武器で戦う能力を備えている。ポテンシャルを獲得すると戦闘能力が大幅に強化された特殊状態に入れるだけでなく、ダッシュとチャージにより全ての攻撃動作を強化可能となる。
急いでんだ、邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
次のエリアへ進んでください。一定数のエリアを通過後に精鋭の敵との戦闘が待ち受けています。すべての敵を倒してエリアをクリアし、報酬を獲得してください。
What? Why do I need to restart the game to turn off screen shake? Are you kidding me? Why does that require a restart? That's like freaking Zenless Zone Zero.
ダイビングベルシステムに接続中。
It updates and then it needs to restart. It's like, why? You want me to get into this game quick and donate and spend money, right? Like, maybe you should like get rid of that? Wuthering Waves does that too. It's only recently they made it so you don't have to like restart the whole client. All I did was change the screen shake, bro. It's not that deep. What's up, Lightside? How you doing? At least it was relatively quick to get back in. Kaido.
ポテンシャルクラスではアバターのスキルを強化し拡張できます。
Can I do slash kite? Sudashi Kaido. Ah, okay. Let's see. Do I have the full Rekkas now, or what? Manishingu!
さまざまなタイプのエリアに進むことができます。各エリアにはそれぞれ特定の機能があります。
マニシング！ シングバニシングかけろバニシングセア
戦術はスキルに追加効果を付与します。発動位置や回数に制限があるため、詳細は内部詳細で確認してください。
I'm alright. Again, I went to bed. I went to bed to do this. Divine Reaper.
バニシングスラッシュカイドバニシングバニシングバニシング切り裂けバニシングほらよセアやっディバインリーパーかけろバニシングバニシングスラッシュカイドほらよディバインリーパー
リカバリーでは HP を回復できます。
バニシングディバインリーパーほらよセア
No, this is a Japanese Switch version.
ほらよバニシングセアセアディバインリーパー
It's not out, as far as I know.
バニシングやセアディバインリーパー
I bought the Japanese Switch version. That's how I'm playing right now. Anything that anybody says about it coming out on PC is,
さっさと始めよう。
I don't know where they're getting that from. There's been no official concrete date of when it's coming to PC. They said during Chinese New Year in mid-February, which could mean a lot of things. People have got themselves set up that it's going to be like today or tomorrow or like the 14th, and there is no concrete date that's been up. So I went ahead and bought the Switch version. That is how I am playing. Did not get any kind of hookups. I applied for a key. Rather, I sent them an email and I got ghosted. I think that they would look and see that I've played this game for like 150 hours or whatever. Apparently that's not qualified, so I went ahead and bought it. But yeah, it's not available to the public right now. Or not available on PC, rather. Sorry. I am playing the public version. It's just on Japan right now, only. It's like giving me no potential. What is this, man? Need some moves. Same couple moves. Yeah, I'd like some moves, please. A move would be nice. It's not gonna give me any moves, huh? Yeah, give me a move, please. Anything. Yeah, a lot of people have been throwing around dates for when this is supposed to come to PC, and all of it is BS, basically. The only official statement has been mid-February, which is not today. Yeah, I don't really get why they can't have a concrete date, because it's on Steam, so they don't have to go through like certification
機
or
械
anything.
ポ
But
イン
hey,
トを使用して物資と交
I'm
換
not a
できます
game dev.
機械ポイントは敵を倒すことで
There
得ら
could be
れ
any
る一時
number of
的な戦
reasons.
闘リソースです
Yeah, thank you for giving me a move. Jeez Louise, it's giving me nothing. What do we got here? I want like my Rekka's bare minimum. Uh,
ちゃんとしろよ。こいつはどうよ。さっさと始めよう。
oh, no wonder I don't have enhancer yet. No wonder like things aren't working like the game he's from. That would explain a lot. You need to start giving me something good here. Here we go. Alright, so is this Rekka's?
ちゃんとしろよ。
Only got one piece of the Rekka. Uh,
さっさと始めよう。 聞いただろ。危なかったぜ。どうしても戦わないとダメか。インフェルノクルセイダー。インフェルノクルセイダー。インフェルノクルセイダー。
ディバイン
Is he good? I mean, I don't know. This is a fresh file. This is not my cracked out New Game Plus file on PC where I've beaten the game like hundreds of times. I could not tell you. We'll find out. It let me unlock one character, so obviously I chose him because I played the other ones to death. It's not really giving me any potentials right now, and then also this is not...
セレクトではランダムなイベントオプションが発生します。
This is not hard mode, so... This is not hard mode, so, hard mode you get more potential spaces, so that's part of it. I think a lot of people forget that when you play on, like, 50 Entropy, you get, like... Was it, like, 2 or 3 more potential spaces?
インフェルノクルセイダーバニシングインフェルノクルセイダーせやほらよインフェルノクルセイダーディバインリーパーほらよインフェルノクルセイダーバニシングほらよディバインリーパー
Get like way less potential spaces when you're playing on normal. One of the things this game does better than a lot of other roguelikes is the hard mode actually does make you stronger. It's not just everything has 30 times more health and you don't get any stronger. These guys know what makes these games fun. I bought this game twice. Worth it.
侵食状態を検知しました。トレードで引き換えポイントを使えば侵食を解除できます。
I know, hard to really pass judgment with all these limitations. Ah, here we go. I'll burn through all my rerolls.
HP が低下しています。HP 配合剤で回復してください。
Yes, give me many more potentials, thank you. Also, they just give you straight up dodge offset, which is pretty cool. These guys know... They know melee action games. They add shit like that. That is very powered. But like, a lot of these roguelike devs don't actually play like hardcore melee action games. Not these guys. Just straight up give you dodge offset in a roguelike. Very powered. Look at how far I can get on one credit. Like no meta progression. No evil types. How's it going, Gro? Oh, we're just gonna give me jump cancels now, huh? Even better. Let me see here. What is enhancer? Do I already have that, or is that a... yeah, I don't think I have enhancer yet.
さっさと始めよう。こいつはどうよ。なんとか
You guys want to obsessively check
どうしても戦わないとダメか。
when the update is coming. This is the only information I have for you. Again, I did not get a review key. This is not a review key. This is paid for with money, like a normal gamer. You can see here that there have been a lot of updates to the branch.
ちゃんとしろよ。
And it's amped up significantly in the past week. So that should mean that we will get it soonish. But anyone saying it's a specific date is lying to you. They have not said anything. And if they did, it's probably on Billy because I love these guys to death, but they don't communicate very well. I don't know what it is, but do not communicate very well. It's like they don't have a community manager. They can't like make like one tweet with some kind of concrete release date. Which sucks because we're gonna have to pay for him, right? He's not going to be free. He's in this version for free. But they've already alluded to the fact that there's going to be like more characters after him. So I think it would be nice. It's not like it's going to be crazy expensive to buy him, probably like $5, but the money's involved. Games, it's nice to give people a heads up. I do not know if there was like a review branch for the PC version. Like maybe they made a press branch, but I can't tell what's currently on the Steam database for this. If there was a beta branch, if there was, I feel like we would have heard something by now. I could be wrong though.
こいつはどうだ。聞いただろ。
Well, we don't have any rerolls left, so I think should probably just try to juice out on tactics, because I burned through the rerolls just to see what he had. Oh, good. Potential. Thank goodness. This run's starting to turn around after being deprived of moves for so long. See, I only have like 100 MP, so is it really worth? Oh, okay. So if you use it after a dash, you get some MP back, but I still only have 100. I want to see what the max Rekka is like. What is max Rekka's like? I wish this had a Switch 2 version. Silky smooth 120 FPS, but yes, the ESRB rating a Switch 2 version was bullshit. They don't have it ready yet or something. I was really hoping they were going to drop that during the event or something. Hard to go back to 60, but yeah, not really. No, I'm lying. Play this at 60 on Steam Deck, like, regularly. No, this is the Switch version. This is the Switch version. Not out for PC. Otherwise, I'd be playing it there, because I have a maxed out file. Not out for PC. I have to explain this multiple times, but anybody saying that there's a concrete date for it is lying to you. This company makes great games, but their communication is non-existent. There's been no concrete date given by an official service. This is the Switch version that I bought because I'm a roguelike junkie and I love martial artists and games. The only reason I'm on this. Damage. What I don't know, and if you guys want to help me, if you see anybody putting up a review for this on PC, by all means, link it in the chat. I'm not gonna ban you from posting link. But from what I saw, all the review keys for this content from press and smaller creators like myself is all on PS5. So I kind of doubt that none of those people are publications with not choose to be on PC. I think it actually is not ready yet. They're not bullshitting us. Because I mean, typically with review keys, and I know this because I'm a content creator with some modicum of success. Console keys are always the hardest to get because they're in much more limited quantity compared to PC. That's one of the reasons why, if you're a content creator and you at least get to the point where I am, where you're still small, but you do get keys occasionally, you always ask for PC and you buy a Steam Deck, because asking for a Switch key is a big ask in some ways. And like I said, I watched a number of the early content that came out like yesterday or the day before, and all of them were on PS5. So I don't think that the PC version is coming anytime soon. If it was, they would have released some kind of like a press build for them to use, like a beta branch. Anything you hear about that, people are talking out of their ass, essentially. I don't think they're trying to, like, clickbait people, but I think that they misunderstood. They said, during Chinese New Year. Which, yes, does give, like, a time frame, but it's not, like, a concrete date. But I like just go and look at the Steam database. There's no indication that there's a beta branch currently. You have to look at that stuff because they don't communicate. I think we're supposed to get it earlier than mobile, because that requires a lot more recording, but again, it's all bullshit. It's like those people saying that DMC6 is coming because V's voice actor posted an eyes emoji. It's like, okay, there's two problems with this. It might actually be coming. That is not confirmation, because if he was under NDA, if he actually worked on the project, he'd be under NDA. He would get a deep shit for saying that. And then also, it's like, would he even be called back for that game? Because V is fused back into Virgil, so, like, what reason would there be to call him back? A lot of YouTube videos and stuff, they're like not entirely lying to you, but they don't know anything. They take, like, something that's said that could be, you know, translated as this thing is going to happen, or this game is going to come out, but not always true. That's why I went ahead and bought this. I think they wanted it to be today, but If it is going to be today, it would be in probably like 12-ish hours. Because usually this game gets updated. Throughout its lifespan, it gets updated around evening my time. And I'm PST, so... make of that as you will. And like I said, I'm a hypocrite. I'm doing the same thing too. I'm bullshitting. But typically, because I've had this game on PC since the day it came out, they do update the evening PST. What's up, man? It's end day. NAOTO day. How you doing? Hope you got some rest. Nice hanging out last night.
さっさと始めよう。聞いただろ。
とともに落ちろ。どこを見てる？逃がすものか。封印が。
I don't think they were expecting you to get this far on the first one. I really don't think they were expecting you to get this far. Oh, well, no, that was a first run clear. It's like, wait a minute, you must have played this game before, huh? I was ready to do the rest of the game and just beat Susanoo on first run, but I guess it just ends there. Well, there. That is a true 1cc. Fresh file clear. I guess that's as far as you can get on one file. So, seems like they've set it up a bit like Absalom, where the first run you can't beat the TLB. But yeah, that was the first clear. How jacked up is the story gonna be? Because I cleared it on the first run with no meta progression. I'm genuinely curious. It's totally not Jubei. So how much stuff do I get for first clear? Normally I skip cutscenes. There's more people in here than usual, so I'll let you guys watch this. Hope you appreciate it, because I'm a chronic cutscene skipper. They did put significant effort into this. It's not just still images, so we'll watch some of them. Isan! This is what I expected. It's like so many cutscenes because I beat it first run. Okay, so did I like unlock all this stuff because I beat it, or what? No, I don't need to run through the basics. I did it 1cc.
おかえりなさい。君のヘルスデータは常に何かあれば。
Wait, can I like
物資の準
upgrade?
備がもうすぐ整う。
Why do I need to wait? I
可
already
能
beat the
性の
game.
海にはかけら以外にも。
What?
ごめん。急
Why? Oh, needs to talk more.
ドクター A、お前はすでに2つ目のアバター解析各外部の結果に基づき DBS は強化アバターを用いて
How messed up is the progression because I cleared already?
すでに解析済みの可能性のかけらはいつでもプロジェクションデバイスで再確認できます。今後収集した可能性のかけらも自動的に
I already got hard mode. I already got hard mode 30 minutes in. I'm really glad that they don't do bullshit some roguelikes do where they decide they're gonna take
エン
away
トロピーエリアで深度レベル5のアルファ空間と新たな精鋭の敵が解放されました。エントロピーをカスタマイズすることで、よ
Is it worth
り
going this
高い
far
難度
though?
の
Because
調
I
整
feel
や
like
強力な強化効果を継続的に解放できます。
I feel like all this is going to do is increase the chance of wiping because I cleared like way sooner than they want you to. Alright, so... Oh, shards. Shards. It's gonna give me something? Oh, it's just this again. Alright. Can I, like, use the store, please?
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
Yes.
I think this game is messed up. Why? I already beat the game! What more onboarding do I need?
基本的な話をしてやろう
I
か
proved I know how to play. It's tweaking out, man. Like, what more do you want from me? I did a 1cc. What? What does it want? I just want to use the store, bro. I kind of want to, like, use the store, please. I think I'll just go in and unlock somebody and then go out, and then maybe it will, like, actually let me get progression, because I do think going this far it was not something they intended. I think they expected you to wipe. I do really like this, the new hub.
所有しているアバター解析機で新しいアバターを解放できます。
I think the hub is a huge upgrade from the way it was before, where it was needlessly big, and there wasn't any reason for it to be big. The fact that it was Flash robots was a non-issue. It was mostly just that it took too long to get stuff, and I feel like the problem with that is a lot of people didn't even check that stuff out because it was so far. I think that this is a lot better. Oh, they don't let you get the prisoner, huh? I mean, I could just use the two martial artists. I mean, she is busted, so...
戦闘行動を継承アバターを選択し長押しで戦闘開始でダイブ継承アバターを選択した後ダイブを開始してください。いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
You're probably right, John. Most likely. I've played a number of roguelikes that are not at all programmed for you to beat it on the first run. I've played a number of them. This might be one that the progression is a little bit screwed up because I did a fresh file speedrun, essentially, with no meta progression. Most likely that is what has happened. Sick. I'm just gonna go ahead and abort. If it's gonna, like, give me progression. It's possible it might give me more than one. Right.
Yes.
Dude, what is with this, man? Is it actually bugged? What do you want, man? I already cleared it. Let me use the resources. What the hell, man? Yes, help me. I already cleared. Like, what the fuck does it want? So stupid. Makes no damn sense. I already cleared it, man. You know, the PC 1.0 was not like this. you could clear first run, then there was no problem, but this is completely out of whack. This is completely out of whack. I have no idea exactly what it wants. I'm guessing just beat the game again, but it's like, well, you gave me Entropy already, so what the heck is the difference? It's like they went halfway between, like, you know, some people that bought this have played the game before, and, you know, they can probably 1cc, fresh file, but, we're gonna make them grind.
本気で来い
Alright. That might be it as well. I might need to wipe. I probably will wipe this time, because now it's expecting me to have meta progression that I don't possess, so that's probably what I'll do. Just wipe on purpose or unintentionally. I already beat it fresh file, so I don't really have anything to prove at this point. Let me see here. I think there was a button conflict in here. Yeah, it's possible that it wants me to wipe. That is a very real possibility. I do think it actually is a bit out of whack. Like, they kind of went halfway. Like, yeah, we're not going to arbitrarily stop you, but the progression is a lot more complicated than it was before, so I guess it's probably wanting me to wipe a couple times, but trying another run isn't going to hurt. Nice anti-air. You've beaten this game like 100 times already. They're not gonna pull any punches. I think that would anger somebody who hasn't played this before. I'm like, no, just go ahead and take the limiters off. I've beaten this countless times. You don't need to hold back. You don't need to do any onboarding. I've already played this game to death since the first day it was on early access. Sooner it makes me wipe because I've progressed farther than intended, no matter, because it'll probably just start giving me a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I might get frustrated easily, but I know how to laugh when stuff like that happens. It is funny. It's okay to laugh. Especially when I'm not audibly frustrated. Beating this game a million times, losing is not the end of the world. They might need to actually patch. Like, maybe give you more stuff if you beat it on the first run, but I guess... Because now that there's a story that people actually care about, and not Flash game robots, that is probably impacting the progression. They're expecting you to gradually get it, but, you know, I'm already on Entropy, so... There's been other roguelikes that have had this problem, too, where they try to have a story that people care about, but then you don't think about, like, what about the people that are just, like, either have played the game before, like this, or, you know, they clear faster than intended. You gotta make sure that they're taken care of, too. But I do really love this game, so it doesn't really bother me. I had a feeling that something like that would happen. I kind of had a feeling that they wouldn't completely accommodate veteran players. I'm like not even that great at this game. I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn. I'm not even that great at this game. Farthest I went was Entropy 50, because that's when I felt the game was still fun. And they've significantly nerfed the Entropy debuffs. They've nerfed them because I think they realize that most of them are not fun. And I'm in it for fun. This channel has 20 years of me doing hardcore stuff in games, so... Especially with getting older and stuff, like... I just don't do hard moves if I don't find them fun, so I'm glad that they nerfed the debuffs. The ones that specifically didn't make the game harder, just less fun. How am I playing this? You want to see how I'm playing this? Here. Japanese Switch version. That's how I'm playing this. I did not get a review key. I feel like I should be eligible because I played the shit out of this game, but I did not get one, see? It's on the Japanese Switch right now. So, yeah, there it is. I just bought that. I requested a key, but they ghosted me. I don't know what the hell their criteria is, either. They only want people with 10 million subs to play their $25 indie game. But I did not get a response, so I just bought it. It's not like it's a gamble purchase, because I've played this to death on PC like hundreds of times. Yeah, if this was on Xbox, there probably would be more people playing this. On Xbox, you can pretend that you're in New Zealand and get up like a day early. Nintendo fans can do that too. Xbox think you've moved to New Zealand, I guess. I'm surprised they put this on Xbox. Not to start console wars, but it is an objective fact that a lot of games skip Xbox now, even smaller ones like this. So, yes. You want to play this right now? He got an Xbox. Go hit up New Zealand. But I don't have one, so. Why are there so many viewers? Am I the only person streaming this, or what? Aren't there, like, people with review keys playing this? I don't really have any kind of, reason for people to be in here. If there was an embargo, it should be up by now, right? I'm kinda confused. Why are so many people? The only thing that's interesting about this is that I've played the game before, so you're not watching somebody new to it. But other than that, I feel like you should be somebody with more viewership watching, streaming it right now. There's gotta be somebody else streaming this. It's not like this is a complete Scrimblow-Bimblow game. No, I doubt it. I think that there's not many people streaming this. Give me the health. Give me the health, please. The health one. It's trash. None of this is worth taking. It gave me the one that gives you health for perfect clearing. I mean, that pretty much ensures that you can clear all content. It didn't give it to me. What's up, man? How you doing? Toho Blooming Soul, what is that? What is Toho Blooming Soul? I know what Toho is, but what is that game? Are you implying it's something that I would like, or what? I don't know what that is. I'm not big into the whole anime girl thing, so Toho is kind of my kryptonite. I might play a lot of Asian games, but the whole Moe Blob waifu thing is not a big Toho fan. I'll look past it if it's a cool game. You're welcome to link it in chat if you want. If you think it's something I'd be interested in, I'll check it out.
いつまでそうしているつもりだ。
Playing a lot of Neo, yeah. I'll definitely be back on that soon, but a lot going on with action roguelikes this week. This, the Abyss update, Absolute 1.1 is either today or tomorrow. I don't exactly know when, so Neo 3 might take a break. No, it's not algorithm bleed over, I guess. The people who got a key aren't playing this for some reason. Well, welcome. If you like melee combat games, that is the vast majority of what I play. I do play like arcade-inspired games as well.
ローカルミッションでは自身の能力を他の能力効果と交換できます。慎重に選択してください。
I'm not gonna bother with any of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear. Yeah, but I'm basically a melee combat game channel. So to play anything with good melee combat, gacha games, roguelikes, character action, beat 'em ups is mainly what I play. But I am old, I am older than I sound. I'm in my late 30s, so I do play retro as well, but those are usually on separate streams. I have a part-time caregiving job, taking care of my neighbor and their cats, and I do what's called kitty sitting streams, and I play those from the Steam Deck. So usually lower power games I will play over there, like retro games or stuff like this that I can stream and not have it lag. So for like current games, like Neo 3 for instance, you know, I only play that at home. That's how things work around here. If you like melee combat, you're in the right place. I do get review keys from time to time, so occasionally there will be Frame 1 new game content like I did for Neo. So I had that game 2 weeks ago. This is probably gonna wipe. I have like no health. That's alright. Attrition damage from the poison is wearing me down. Because I'm not supposed to be this far. Definitely am suffering from success here a little bit. I did not expect you to get this far. It's an update, but it's not available yet. I have to keep explaining this. They have not given a concrete date for it, which is why I bought the game again. This company makes amazing games. Kind of came out of nowhere and just made like one of the best action roguelike combat we've ever had, but their communication is trash, and I'm gonna call them out for it. I don't really understand why they can't give a date, and it does not seem like there is a beta branch for this, because I watched a fair amount of the people who got keys. They all seem to be on console, and if you know anything about interacting with game companies and getting review keys and stuff, getting keys for console is way more limited than PC, so I'm led to believe that the PC version of this is not ready, because otherwise, at least some of the people that got keys would have chosen PC 100%, just because it increases your chances of getting them. So, make of that as you will. I don't have any inside information. I think I deserved a key because I've already played this game to death, but I did not get one. But I noticed none of them had Xbox buttons, so I actually don't think it's ready, and it's probably not coming today. If it was, then at least some of those people would have reviewed it on PC. So make of that as you will. It is probably not coming anytime soon. I don't really understand what the holdup is, because they don't have to go through certification or anything, but hey, it's whatever. Switch port's good for what it's worth. I definitely wish it had a Switch 2 one, but it's still solid. It's not dropping frames or anything. Load times are a little bit longer than like even Steam Deck. I'm noticing that much, because probably about half of my time playing this is on Steam Deck. But it's a solid port, so if you're thirsty for it, by all means, it's definitely not a gimped way to play the game. That's all I can say, really. Alright, give me a potential, please. That's not a potential. Well, deep trolled. Abyss DLC, yeah, I'll be doing that as well. Well, if I have money. I'm very broke right now, hence why the donate link is there. If you guys want to fund that and my general survival, by all means, you know how it is. Take care of yourself first. I am struggling financially. substantially, so I don't know if I'll be doing that tomorrow. Completely honest with you guys. Yeah, it should be on Steam around 6 to 7 p.m. PST. Is usually when they do updates on Steam, so plan accordingly. It'll be evening for most of it, eh? Yeah, well, see, that's what I'm talking about, though. People have been saying it's going to come today or tomorrow or the 14th. I'm like, where are you getting that from? They did not give any kind of official statement. Their communication is terrible. They need to seriously invest in a community manager. It's like they've got somebody uploading the videos, and the trailers for this update have been pretty good because they got somebody who knows how to play the game, like doing combos and stuff, and not just button mashing, but their communication for their existing customers is terrible. I can understand not having a concrete date, but at least some kind of heads up would be nice, you know. It's going to cost money, so personally, as somebody who lives on a very low income, hence the donation link, I greatly appreciate when game companies give me a heads up when they're going to do stuff, because I don't have a lot of money, so I definitely prefer, like, hey, this is exactly when this is going to come out. I'm more likely to spend money on stuff like that instead of just giving me a vague date. I mean, if you guys want to do some detective work for me, if you see anybody with a review key with Xbox buttons, then good chance that they have, there's a beta branch, but given what I saw on the Steam database, there is not. Well, this run's gonna wipe. It's not gonna be as good as the last one, but the fact that I got here with no upgrades is still pretty darn good. I got here with way quicker than intended. I'm hoping that when I wipe, that it will give me a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I kind of need a heal at this point. Oh, just complete trash, huh? Not gonna give me any kind of heal. That's fine. This one won't see the end, but we're only the second run on this file. Not bad. Yeah, they're really expecting you to be farther than... They're really expecting you to be farther in the game, because none of these are worth taking when you have a fresh file, because it essentially cuts your health in like half. So I'm gonna take the debuffs to get the heals, and maybe I can clear this on the first run. What's up, Fuma? Hello. Nice hanging out last night. The update out? No. Only on Switch. Console. I'm on the Japanese Switch version right now. On Japanese Switch, yeah, it's available right now. It's not available on... Well, it might be available on, like, New Zealand on Xbox, or, Japan on PlayStation, but I don't have a modern PlayStation console. I'm a PC gamer, so it's the only modern console I have, basically. So I can't confirm or deny. You're welcome to look yourselves. But I am on Switch right now.
敵を撃破すると現在所持しているデバフを一つ解除できます。
Oh, that's cool. That was not on the other versions. That's nice. What's new so far? A number of things. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Just try to clear. It might still wipe. If I mess up once, then I lose pretty much all my health. I'm not exactly gonna crash out if I do, though. Last trial. Last trial. 1 hour of gameplay. How messed up is the story gonna be now? How messed up is it gonna be now? I've already gotten to the end of the game. Oh, there. Two 1cc's fresh file. 2 1cc's fresh file, no meta progression whatsoever. You better give me a lot of stuff for that.
おかえり。どうやら DBS の継承機能を身につ今回は新しい可能性のかけらを得られなかった。
お
隊長に変研究に参加する前の研究に参加する以前、
みんなはどう
私はそれにドクター・メルクリウスの研究に前々から尊敬参加を決め、
俺はあの人が著名な研究興味 DI は
ああ、うん
なあ自分だ別に
いやそうじゃない。ただわからないんだ。
どういう
思い出せ自分がどう
それはということダイブを
Yeah, I
するべきで
figure
はないのですよね。
unlocking Bullet first
驚いた
is probably the quickest way to progress because the character is busted and is like
2人と来た
almost always
何
invincible.
もただここで必要
You
な
have
技
like
術に
literal
ついての
seconds
知
of
識はだ
invincibility
から
all
業
the
務
time.
安心して
Alright, well,
いやお疲れ様
how does it feel? I already cleared it, dude. I
興味
already
深い
cleared
関
it.
ところでエース DP というのはデータポイントの略称でね。ああ説明だけだと抽象的かもしれないね。
意識強度のレベルを上げるとアバターの初期 HP 上限が増加し意識の結晶装着枠が解放されます。解放済みの結晶を選択し装着を押すと効果が発動します。
Whoa, what the hell?
意識強度のレベルが高いほど多くの結晶を装着できます。
Is it like glitching out? No, it stopped. What the heck was that? Thought the Switch GPU was like dying or something. What the hell? It's not able to handle somebody that's played the game before, I guess. It's having a hard time. What the hell was that? I thought the GPU was like crashing or something. That was some real jank right there. What the hell? Are there any new crystals? Let's see here. This flow state seems new. A legacy skill level. Yeah, so, some of these seem new. Yeah, now you can beat the game. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, there are some new ones in here. Well, I guess I can't get anything because I cleared it too quick.
素晴らしい。これで可能性の海が君に与える脅威も多少軽減できるはずだ。
I already cleared it though.
今後さらに DP が集まったら
I
ま
already
た僕の
cleared
ところ
it.
にアバターを強化しに来るといい。
Somewhat mitigated. I already did it. What? Am I stuck? I'm soft locked. I'm soft locked. I think I upgraded more than it wanted me to. You might have a problem here. Yeah, main menu. Is it soft locked? Is it just completely soft lock now? Like, did they not have, like, some kind of failsafe? You know, you gotta think maybe some people have played the game before. It's skill-based. What's gonna happen? Am I just... is it stuck? Alright, what's gonna happen? Am I soft locked?
Dr. A、お帰りなさい。Dr. T がお待ちのようです。
素晴らしいな。やあ、エース。
Alright, it didn't soft lock, thank goodness. Not like it would matter, it wouldn't take long to get back, but...
ごめん。物資の準備がもうすぐと。
Oh, alright.
やあ、エース。
I would not have, I would not have crashed out
やあ、エース。
if it's soft locked. I would not have crashed out and just get back there again. It's not a big deal. This is not worth crashing out over. I've already gotten way farther than it's expected. So I guess what happened was it freaked out because I had all this stuff to upgrade, and I guess they're expecting you to wipe a couple times. But luckily, so far it hasn't freaked out. All right.
休息も十分だろう。そろそろドクター A 全力でダイブしてシンドレベルス
I already did
サイ
that.
レンジ対象の可能性のかけらを検出しました。外部装置上部に対応エントロピー上限を引き上げました。エントロピーが高いほどより難易度の高い挑戦と豊富な報酬を獲得できます。
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Well, when's the first potential? I think increasing it anymore is just kind of increasing the chance of wiping. I'll just leave it the way it is. So, you gotta get to 35, so... you have to get to 50. So you have to do like 4 clears. So I want to see this, because this is the most interesting thing, right? So what bonuses do you get? Alright, some more Sortitio spaces. Oh, you get 2 rerolls every time you beat a boss. So that's like 5 or 6, or that's like a dozen more refills or rerolls. After every 3 refreshes in the exchange space, a potential item is guaranteed to appear. Wow, that's extremely powerful. So that makes the shop even better, because essentially, if you have enough rerolls, which you're going to be getting from having 20 entropy on Extreme Zone, you can guarantee that a potential will be there. Advanced battle space quantity +2, so that's 2 upgrades for 1 battle, 1 fight. That's pretty good too. 2 more potential spaces. Powerful event types. Wonder what that means. Two random battle spaces will grant double rewards. Well, you can get it. You can get extremely powerful. Legacy tactic can be refreshed infinitely. Wow. Each tactic trigger slot grants an additional tier 2 tactic. Oh, wow. Some potential in MP space will be converted into advanced battle space. Defeating elite enemies in depth level 1 to 5 can upgrade legacy skills, and legacy skill upgrades can be purchased in the exchange space. Huh. So you actually do get significantly stronger. What do you need for tactics? The mind crystals, you mean? Seems like they have like conditions to unlock them now. Extreme Zone wasn't in the game, no. It's essentially endgame content for Sweat Lords that have played the game before. I don't think they expect anybody to get there soon. Alright, well... Can't get the prisoner yet. Either go Jin. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Jin. Oh yeah, is the Steam Next Fest up right now? You might take a break and check that out in a bit here. Let me see. The Next Fest is up. Go take a quick intermission because I've already cleared a bunch. Let's see here. They're posting me in the Discord. No wonder. No wonder there's all these new people in here. I didn't pay for ads or anything. just normal guy streaming the game. They think I got a review key. But no, I didn't. I should have. I think I've proven that I should have gotten the key. But no, I did not. I'm gonna go check the Next Fest really quick. Take a quick break. Let's see what's on the Next Fest, because I should probably queue those up while I do this. Multitask a little bit. I think the Next Fest is up now. Let's see here. Yeah, it seemed like there was an extra slot there. Let me see if the Next Best is up. Where is the Maitreya demo? Oh, it is right there. Alright, well, we're going to do one more run and then play this, because this is also extremely powered. Alright. Looks like the Next Best is not up yet. It should be up by the time I finish this next run. So, we'll check that out after. No, we'll do one more run. We'll check that out, and then I'll probably, break to get something to eat. I don't see any other powered demos here. I guess the Next Best is supposed to start today, supposedly. Yeah, the next best is in like 45 minutes. Alright, well, back to the game. We'll go back. Alright. Alright, back to it. Back to it. Seems like this character really needs triple dash. He doesn't have triple dash, he sucks. He has an incredibly rough start. And he's definitely a late bloomer character. He's not busted from the jump like Bullet. He could, like, probably clear the game with, like, one potential. Bullet just gets more busted the farther you get in the run, but he definitely is. He's struggle bus at the beginning. Like, I don't think you're really gonna have a lot of fun playing him by the time you get to the first boss. But maybe that will change with new Extreme Zone. He's incredibly limited. Might be worth re-rolling to get triple dash on him. He's not privileged people that use their martial arts in this game, he definitely does not have the best of it. He's incredibly disadvantaged. Give me triple dash, please. Triple dash, please. Triple dash, please.
さっさと始めよう。
Nope. I don't want to waste any more. There we go. Alright.
こいつはどうよ。
Now he's a little bit less struggle bus.
ちゃんとしろよ。聞いただろ。
Yeah, it seems like if you played this at like the highest level, it would still take minimum like 5 to 6 clears, because they gate how much you can increase the entropy, which they did not do on the PC version, as far as I remember. I mean, the only time I only played on a fresh file twice. First was day one of early access, and then when they did the wipe when they went 1.0. So I don't know if they changed it, but you are extremely limited. So, I mean, this game is skill based, so you could clear this. Probably you could do it in like 3, but they limit you, which I'm pretty sure the only reason they do that is because, I mean, look, you go rewind about 15 minutes. The game literally crashed because I had more upgrades than they thought I should have. So I guess I don't think it's there to really gatekeep playing the game at a higher level. I think it's more just trying to make sure you don't like brick the story, because they did put effort into it, and that was definitely. I'm not somebody that really cares about story. I never cared about even the actual Blazblue story, but 100%. The story in the original one was kind of dumb because it didn't have anything to do with Blazblue. So I'm assuming that some kind of agreement happened where, like, yeah, you can actually use the Blazblue characters. Before, this game was kind of like a gacha collab. It's pretty much a gacha collab where it's like you can use the character, but you can't advance the story in any way, which is near, they put like 2B in like 800 different gachas. I know that there's some kind of rule that they can't like advance the story, I guess because whenever they do make a new Nier, they don't want to have to hear about continuity issues because some gacha game that long shut down had this major plot point. So I'm assuming that, I guess, ArcSys saw how well the game was doing, and I mean, it's sitting at like 95% positive ratings on Steam, which is incredibly hard to get. They didn't really have any drama with this game's early access compared to other stuff. I mean, the biggest thing that happened was they got laid off, and then they got their money and they hired everybody back. And then also, 1.0 wasn't handled in the best way. Making people start from scratch was kind of tone deaf, because those are the people that bought it, but it had the least amount of stuff. But other than that, there weren't really any issues. So I'm guessing their performance was what let them actually use the Blazblue characters and not just have the Flash game robots, which it seemed like nobody liked. It seemed like nobody liked the Flash game robots. I think that was a big misstep. So I'm going to assume. I mean, they had to have done QA testing and see what happens if somebody clears it on the first run. But apparently they didn't do enough. They should not be able to crash the game and softlock it by beating it the first time. There is no forced grind in this game at all. You can clear it with nothing. Which is the sign of a good roguelike. Instead of a lot of these other ones that cosplay as roguelikes. They don't let you clear it the first time. There's some kind of arbitrary thing that's limiting you. No, I seriously doubt that. I seriously doubt that. It is good that they're actually using the characters, but I started with Calamity Trigger. I've been around since the beginning, and nice that they're actually using the characters now. Flash game robots were stupid. They just weren't even appealing to look at, so it was hard to really care about them. Well, you guys could do me a favor and click when the game's softlocked. I greatly appreciate it, because they need to fix that. I'm not even that great at this game, man. I never even played it on max entropy. I'm not that good at this game. I'm capable of doing it, clearly, but evidenced by the last 2 runs, but I just didn't find it fun. Limited you in unfun ways and made the game an RNG nightmare, so I never played past 50. Clearly I'm capable of doing it, but I'm just at the point in my gaming career, if a hard mode's gonna be unfun, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm done with tryharding for the sake of tryharding. You're gonna make the game not fun in the hard mode, I'm just not gonna do it. So I'm glad that that's one of the best changes they've made. see, that's the thing, John. The ESRB rated a Switch 2 version for this. And this game could definitely benefit from it. Faster loads. The loads are significantly slower than Steam Deck. Which, like I said, I've played dozens of hours of this game on Steam Deck already. And then, like, also, 120 FPS should be achievable, because this game runs in Unity. And then also, if you run this game on Steam Deck docked, it can go above 120 and, like, never drops. So, I would hope that they're not going to make me buy it again, because that would legit be an upgrade from Steam Deck, because Steam Deck is very bulky. Also, the battery life and screen is worse. I have an LCD one. I don't have an OLED. But, yeah, they should do that. But who knows if they will. Maybe it's, like, coming later, and there's just gonna be a free upgrade. I sure hope it is, because free upgrades on this console is a case-to-case basis thing. Sometimes they give it to you, sometimes they make you pay, and sometimes it's a completely separate purchase, so you had to buy the game full price twice. I hope it's the former, you know, free. I wouldn't mind paying a few bucks if it was 120 FPS. I think I would not be opposed to doing that at all. Can't speak for anybody else. I noticed the sprites are a little bit lower resolution too. That's probably because I'm playing it docked. I played the demo, it was like unnoticeable. Hey, a fellow, K49 lover there, Cronin. Is he free? He is free on console. He's going to be paid on PC and mobile. So, it should be like $5-6. So, about the price of a fighting game DLC character. On here, he's free. The other versions are going to get him, as a small microtransaction, so make of that as you will.
リスキードは自身の HP 上限を対象に強力な効果やリソースを交換できます。
ちゃんとしろよ。
Oh, you're welcome. Don't feel bad for asking questions. This company's communication is abysmal, so I should not have to be the official source for this stuff, but they do not communicate very well at all. I guess that's why their games are so powered, because they're too busy actually making the game instead of yapping. I think a lot of game companies could learn from that. Despite that, though, communication around this update and how it's going to be handled for people that already bought it is really bad. So, if you have any questions, don't feel bad about asking. You should not have to ask them. You should be more transparent, especially with people that already, you know, are the reason this version exists. People like me that already bought it. But that's not how things are right now. They are not communicating whatsoever. This run's probably gonna wipe. I kinda want it to wipe, actually. Maybe the story will progress, because I think it's all bugged out because I got through it too quick. I'm just gonna let this wipe. I'm actually getting hungry. Continue this later. Check out the next fest when I come back. I'm not even gonna try to heal. Well, I'll heal once. He's not really capable of quickly doing perfect clears. I think that was a misstep. At least not at the start. He's not capable of quickly doing, like, no damage clears. He definitely struggles a bit until you get a build online. He does not have enough iframes. He's not privileged like Bullet has, like, a fiscal year of iframes on everything. And definitely not going to be able to, do that as easy. I mean, you still can, but not to the extent you can with her. She's incredibly busted. Alright, we'll continue this run. We'll continue it. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. It's a pretty shit build, to be honest, but we'll play it out. Probably also charge the controller. Since I only use the Switch for, like, stuff like this, I should probably charge the controller. I was just thinking about that. So yeah, after this run, I'm gonna take a break. Hey, check out the next fest. Go get some lunch and then come back and resume. Oh, this is a bad matchup for him. This might be his worst matchup. This and the Toho chick.
危なかったぜ。どうしても戦わないとダメだ。やるじゃん。
Let's see here. Anything good? He's kind of weak. Is that worth it? You know, he needs the damage. We'll do it. If it makes me wipe, it's not going to be the end of the world. He's not as privileged as Bullet. Seems like you definitely want more potential spaces with him. He's kind of handicapped without them. Barely able to do much. I saw that. Yeah, I can do that. That's not a problem. I can do it right now. this trial. Slowing me down considerably. It's alright though. He definitely needs the damage. Don't quite know how to play him yet. Like what you know what tactics to go for and everything. Learning as I go. This should help. When I take this trial, it gives me like the longest fights possible. The absolute longest fights. Three more fights of suffering here. Hopefully these ones are short. He's not actually this weak, folks. Debuffs. He definitely seems like one of those characters who's really gimped if you don't have potentials, though. Triple dash, for instance, is like a must on him now. I won't say that's a criticism against his kit, because it is for a lot of characters, but especially with him, you know, getting the enhancements off dash cancel. Having one dash is not enough, nowhere near enough. Come on, how many more? Thank you. This is pain. On Steam, no. Not on Steam. Not yet. They don't communicate when, so I guess it's as good as mine. Anything you hear about it coming soon is, doesn't have any basis. Is it stuttering for anyone else? It's like really stuttering. You see here. What the hell is going on? Is it like memory leaks? I mean, this is fine. Did they really ship a a 2D indie game with a memory leak. Why is it so choppy? Oh man, it's hurting my eyes. I want this run to be over. Why the hell don't they have a Switch 2 version? What? Locked 120. No frame rate issues. What the hell is that, man? It's not my capture card. Oh, they can't get this to run well, out of all things. Need to do a better job porting. Should not like dropping a single frame. Should already be at 120. Maybe I need to restart the game. Man, I can't play like this. I don't want to play this anymore. Why is it lagging so much? Stop lagging. Hate any drops in frame rate. Stuff to stay locked, but nobody knows how to optimize games anymore. Got worse at making games. So many more resources than before. Why is it so choppy? I don't understand. Why does it have problems running this of all things? This game runs on a phone. I don't know why the ESRB rated this for Switch 2 and then they don't have that version. Sucks. Well, I'm definitely done after this run. I think it needs to be like rebooted. Probably has a memory leak. See, I go here. It's not my capture card because I go here and it's fine. It's not my capture card. I thought maybe it was. My capture card is a couple years old. Like I wouldn't be shocked, but that's not what it is. It actually is just memory leaking for some reason. It's not like I've even had it open for a long time. I haven't had it open that long. Enough to do like 3 runs. It's not exactly an excessive amount of time. I'm gonna restart it after this. What the hell is wrong with this game? Need to fix it. 2D hand-drawn game should not have any issues. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and restart it. Does it seriously have a memory leak? Maybe they have a Switch 2 version, please. I don't want the poverty Switch 1 version. I want a locked 120, regardless of what's going on. And never drop a single frame. None of this randomly lagging. Like, why is it doing that? Should not be happening. They really need to get their shit together. They don't communicate to people who are the reason this port exists, and then the port is apparently not good. Randomly memory leaking. Like, why? How does this game memory leak? Alright, let me get back, please. Reminds me of playing DFO and having my disassembler up. And I put it on when I go to bed. And then I would wake up and my computer would be, like, barely functioning because that game also had a memory leak. Like, the whole game would be, like, moving a couple frames. A couple frames, like, every few seconds. Takes me back. Yeah, it does have a memory leak.
この私
Think
に
so.
終わらせてよ。灰になる。逃がすものか。灰になる。逃がすものか。逃がすものか。灰になる。逃がすものか。灰になる。まだついてこられる。サンダーパワー砕け散るがいい。出力制限解除。サンダーブレードチャージ完了。雷鳴とともに落ちろ。灰になる。この技で終わらせてよ。逃がすものか。灰になる。逃がすものか。灰になる。逃がすものか。
How is he? He definitely feels very limited at the start. And then, like, also, I don't really have any upgrades, so... This is the third run. I have not wiped yet, so... I can't really pass judgment when you consider that, but, he's very limited for sure, 100%. I did my first run with him, and then I did my second one with Bullet, and Bullet is mad OP. Bullet is busted from the jump, and NAOTO definitely is a late bloomer, so you need to invest into him and probably have some meta progression for one. I wouldn't say he's weaker. He takes more to be online. Bullet is an outlier. Bullet is like a continuum shift. Pokonoe. Chrono Phantasma, actually. How busted that character was. Paid like $8 and got busted character. That's what Bullet is. Damage! Why does he do no damage? His damage sucks. Should be dead by now. Like halfway done in the second form by now. Why does he do such trash damage? There's no damage whatsoever. I want him overtuned. Like bullet. Absolutely no damage. This is not fun. Finally. I did go to him first, admittedly. That's partially my fault. He does feel a little bit weak. But it's probably something on my end. I'm not doing properly. Can you start doing damage, please? Red noodle. Damage would be nice, please. Let me see, what is that move that he got? 0 damage, just doesn't do much of anything of note. Yeah, I think it's on my end. Yeah, that's probably why. Too early to pass judgment. I am on like an essentially fresh file, so that's not helping either. Because I cleared the game quick. So anyone saying he's weak, don't jump the gun. I think he probably is quite strong. But I think people are looking at it from the lens of having a maxed out PC file, which this is definitely not. This is my 3rd run. There we go. 3 wins in a row with no wipe. All skill. No meta progression. GG's. Yeah, that was a pretty poverty run. I got like basically nothing good. Still cleared with nothing. That's the sign of a good roguelike. When you can actually clear without grinding. And they don't gaslight you into thinking that you can clear it on the first run, but then they force you to grind. So this is why this is one of the best roguelikes. I play a lot of roguelikes, and the amount I've played that lie to you like that, there's way more than you think. There are so many. Alright, I'll shut up. You guys can watch the cutscene.
動かないでください。通信を切ってください。それから両手を見える位置に。
分かった。
あなた、第7機関
Tanker sighting.
赤鬼ですね。
Next character.
あいにくだが我々は貴様ら図書館風情の指図など受けん。
反抗するというのなら武力行使もやむを得ませんが。
他に選択肢はないようだ。こちらもおとなしく退去するわけにはいかないので
な。なるほど。見知らぬ場所で誰かが誰かと対峙している場面か。確かに。そうか。こちらで。
ドクター・ベイル、実験概要への接続を完了しました。ラボ内で開くことでパネルから実験中の各種データを確認できます。
お、エース。せっかくだから。意外な答えだな。状況は大体分かったよ。それらはもともと俺がデザインした支援コンエース。今後のダイブでは新し
ちょうどいいところに来ましたね、エース。物資の整備が終わりました。それと侵食は可能性の海の深部に潜む情報で構成される可能性の海。注意してほしいのは物資の交換をし。
No, you can just disable all the buffs, the debuffs now, huh? Well, that's not worth doing.
ごめん。
赤鬼。君か。さっきのドクター、その名赤をどこかで聞いた。でもどういう意味？
それエースが
何 ?TI の記憶。
いや、なんとなくはっきり。
記憶。
何？
ドクター・メルクリウスのレポートに。でも TI は可能性のかけらを改造。
Well, he needs to be playable.
実際には
You
可
need
能
more
性の
melanin
か
in
けらを
this
サル
game.
ベージしたり解析したりすることが俺たちに影響を与え
Does
ないという
this have
証拠
online
はな
matchmaking?
い。
Yes.
君は
だってお互いの素性を実験の
どうであれ結果としては。
どうしたまさか
いいえ、記憶のむしろ前にお世話にけど、私カフェやらそういう例えば
ドクターメルクリ
覚えてい。
メールをもそういうどんなメール答え
ドクター・メルクリウスでもドクター・メルクリウス覚えて直接会ってわからないわけがないのに。
Are they gonna make Jubei
君
playable?
もなの。
I feel like they're messing with people if they don't. That's clearly
す
him.
でに全面危険もしも
念のためこのこと今後は分かっ TI 何かを。
なあ、了解。
It's clearly Jubei.
え？
Yeah, you need to be playable, dude. You
そ
look
んな
cool.
顔してたかな。ごめん、考えすぎだな。僕は
Yeah,
本当
become
に
playable, please. OC.
やあ、エース。
Get down there and fight. Let's see here. Did I get anything else good that will help? Oh, well, that will 100% help. Put that on the body right now. Let me see here. Got any refreshes? It'll take a while to get all these. That's just going to be just playing the game. Oops. Alright, so that's probably good enough for now. Let me upgrade upgrade. There we go. Alright, well that's a pretty significant damage upgrade right there.
Dr. A、お前も気づいているだろうが、では新しいアバターを使って、
Siege 300! I already beat the game, dude! What do you want from me? I already did it! What's with this gaslighting? I already did that! I already finished it the first playthrough! What? Are you paying attention? I've already completed that task 3 times over. I have not wiped yet. This is a win streak at this point. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for giving me credit for it. Yeah, they're clearly expecting people to wipe. And I feel like the progression of like unlocks and stuff is all jacked up because they did not at all make this update in accommodation for people that like already know how to play the game, because it's not hard to finish this the first run if you have any prior experience. Now, if you don't know the attacks, then yeah, you can die pretty quick. But oh, there you go. There's your answer. Online. There you go. There's your answer.
ちょうどよかった。意識の結晶、今までダイブを始める際に十分なダイブ戦術を持たせることに悩んでいた。意識のかけらはアバターごとに生成されるもので、エース、意識の結晶を少なくとも2個装着した状態で一度だ。いやエース。意識強度。
What do you want from me, game? I already did that 3 times now. Did they like not? They have like no QA testers on this game that could clear it the first time? Because this feels incredibly flawed. Did nobody on their QA team like clear this the first try?
Yeah, ace.
Yeah, I should already have that upgrade, dude. I already did that. Do I want to increase it more? It kind of seems pointless to increase it more. I'm not at all ready for the end game, because that's going to be a huge difficulty spike. I think it actually is expecting you to grind a bit. I mean, I guess I could. That's an easy 29. There we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't get an analyzer for that? It's kind of whack.
バレット、戦闘行動を開始する。本気で来い。
Alright, well that's gonna do it for now, folks. I'm gonna take a break, check out the next fest. That's gonna do it for now. I think I've shown an adequate amount of the new version. It also keeps like memory leaking, so yeah, they need to get their shit together. Let's check out the next fest, and I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, the Maitreya demo is up. I am, like, really struggling financially right now, so if you guys want to support me, it's greatly appreciated. I will be back later. Let's check out the next best before I go. Yeah, it's gonna be like a really slow burn to get stuff because they did not at all design the new progression with people that have played it before. They expect everybody to have been playing it for the first time, and the game is very clearly not designed for veterans. I should just have like everything unlocked at this point, but it seems like it's very slow. They definitely could do with giving you some more currency as well, but it's going to be a pretty significant grind. Is the next best up or not? I thought it was supposed to be today. Let me see here. There, let me make sure you guys can see. There you go. Should probably let the capture card cool off a little bit too. That might have been why he was freaking out. This killer is dead clone. Nah, it doesn't look too hot. Well, the best thing is this. This is incredibly powered. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. I thought that the next best was supposed to start, but it didn't. So I guess when that comes up, I'll come back. I'm gonna go and rest because I only got a couple hours of sleep to do this stream, and then I will come back later and we'll play some more Blaze Green. It's nice to see this is already at mixed ratings. This was the other big melee combat game that came out, but people seem to hate this. I'm not really a big RGG fan, but it seems like a pretty big miss from them. The only reason I want this is because it has Slash Out, but I'm not buying it at full price just for that. I don't even have the money right now, hence the dono link. I am struggling financially. Even if I wasn't, I probably would not buy this. Yeah, seems like they're getting put through the ringer for nerfing this game significantly. Anyway, I will be back. I'm probably going to go have an early lunch, maybe take a nap, and then when I come back, we'll do some more Blazblue and then check out the Maitreya demo. But I think it's best to cut the stream here so that people that just want to see Entropy Effect X can have access to that. I'll see you guys later today. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit up my PayPal if you want. It's definitely needed.